Welcome to A to Z Quiz. Backed by popular demand, it's movies with bad descriptions too.
Question 1.
People complain about living in a simulation, but then they find out reality is even worse. It's The Matrix.
Question 2.
Man must relive the worst day of his life until he learns to be nice. Groundhog Day.
Question 3.
Naive child gets kidnapped, dad crosses the ocean to find him. It's Finding Nemo.
Question 4.
Rich girl lets her boyfriend freeze while she floats on a door. Titanic.
Question 5.
Guy with terrible memory wants revenge but keeps forgetting why, so he takes notes like a very violent scrapbooker. Memento.
Question 6.
Two guys on opposite sides of the law form a family based on cars. The Fast and the Furious.
Question 7.
Older sister ruins younger sister's chance to be on a to-die-for nationally televised game show. The Hunger Games.
Question 8.
Angry cowboy craves a sugary cake the entire movie. Zombieland.
Question 9.
Uncle commits insurance fraud via stampede. The Lion King.
Question number 10.
Skincare, killing, and bullying homeless people on the street. Sounds like someone has issues. American Psycho.
Question 11.
Cop gets disrespected and sent to work at a village with a cult. Hot Fuzz.
Question 12.
Farm boy joins terrorist group, ends up destroying a space station. Star Wars: A New Hope.
Question 13.
Weedy kid joins army, gets turned into an ice cube. Captain America: The First Avenger.
Question 14.
Kid skips school and sings a Beatles song to a crowd. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Question 15.
One guy's imaginary friend starts a terrorist group. Fight Club.
Question 16.
Rich cosplayer pretending he's a flying mammal saves the city from a crazy clown. The Dark Knight.
Question 17.
A barber comes back from war with no memory, falls in love, and gives a speech. The Great Dictator.
Question 18.
Transported to a surreal landscape, a young girl kills the first person she meets and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again. The Wizard of Oz.
Question 19.
Man with blue face wearing a skirt is fighting for his freedom. Braveheart.
Question number 20.
Simpleton meets a noob hooker, gets married, gets rich selling a lot of cocaine. True Romance.
Question 21.
A group of BFFs come out of their LARPing retirement, try to solve the mystery behind their best friend's concrete pavement diving accident. One of the friends trolls all of them. Watchmen.
Question 22.
Guy steals pregnant woman and leaves her alone on a boat. Children of Men.
Question 23.
Teenage social outcast nerd uses a white bodily fluid to enforce a brand of vigilantism. Spider-Man.
Question 24.
Man fails to write a book, blames wife and child. It's The Shining.
Question 25.
Young man is sick in a sailboat. Old man escapes from a home. Clone flies in a space car.
Don't forget to subscribe. And now, back to the quiz. Don't forget.
Cloud Atlas.
Question 26.
Private detective investigates water, uncovers incest. Chinatown.
Question 27.
Bum is confused with a rich man, but his friend just wants to go bowling. The Big Lebowski.
Question 28.
Father murders one of his son's heroes, then steals his clothes and assumes leadership of a cult of child factory workers obsessed with magic. The Santa Claus.
Question 29.
Star NBA player has a psychotic episode, teams up with cartoon characters to fight aliens and regain his sanity. Space Jam.
Question number 30.
Mercenary sets out for a shiny rock and ends up screwing over all the shiny rock companies with help from a refugee and a journalist. Blood Diamond.
Question 31.
Invalid creeps on his neighbour, tries to spin it as a murder investigation when he gets caught. Rear Window.
Question 32.
A man reads his journals, changes everything, ends up killing himself. The Butterfly Effect.
Question 33.
Dad tells lies to a strange son about his surrealistic adventures in Alabama. Big Fish.
Question 34.
This girl either has a wild imagination or is on some powerful shrooms. Alice in Wonderland.
Question 35.
A broke man commits identity fraud so he can manipulate a group of school children. School of Rock.
Question 36.
A bunch of teenagers go to school on a Saturday. The Breakfast Club.
Question 37.
A tax advisor leaves his job unexpectedly and goes to Mexico. The Shawshank Redemption.
Question 38.
A girl takes a chicken on a boat trip. Moana.
Question 39.
Man adjusts to life with multiple prosthetics after a workplace injury. RoboCop.
Question number 40.
A bullied teenager strikes up an unlikely friendship with an elderly neighbour. Learns how to clean a car. The Karate Kid.
Question 41.
Man buys Furby from Chinatown. Furby gets wet and breeds lizards. Lizards cause havoc. Gremlins.
Question 42.
Bold man spends decade holding grudge against baby. It's the Harry Potter series.
Question 43.
Man tries to marry his 14-year-old adoptive daughter. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Question 44.
Gen Xer and Zoomer spend entire movie arguing about AI. Megan.
Question 45.
Idol rejects kid, kid gets grudge, grows up to kidnap and attempt to murder the man's entire family. The Incredibles.
Question 46.
Boy dates a high schooler and gets other man arrested by the vegan police. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Question 47.
Boyfriend goes on a murder spree with his friend and makes horror movie references while doing it. Scream.
Question 48.
Genius swaps vital information for a story about sheep. The Silence of the Lambs.
Question 49.
Two men ruin another man's life all for a $1 wager. Trading places.
Question 50.
And the final bad description, the big bad guy kills the main bad guy because he failed to kill their bad guy who was almost killed trying to kill a bad guy. The Bourne Identity.
Congratulations, I hope you enjoyed this challenge. YouTube thinks you will love this video, so make sure to check it out. Or you can check out our latest challenge. How will you do? Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment with your score. Until next time, goodbye.